Hi class, today we're going to look at simplifying radical expressions. And the example we're going to do is the cubed root of negative 192 a to the 6 b c squared. Now since it's the cubed root, that means our index is 3. So the index is equal to 3. And we have, in order for something to be simplified, we know that all of the powers inside of my radical have to be less than my index of 3. So the first thing we need to do is factor this 192, and then we notice that the 6 is a greater power than the index of 3. So we're going to have to take care of that as well. However, let's also note real quick that b and c squared both have an index that's less than 3. So those actually we're not even going to have to change. Those are fine as is. So let's go ahead and factor the 192. So we'll do that over here. 192 is 4 times 48. 4 is 2 times 2. 48 is 4 times 12. 4 is 2 times 2. And 12 is 4 times 3. And 4 is 2 times 2. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2's and 1 3, which means that 192 is 2 to the power of 6 times 3. So now we're going to go ahead and replace that with what we have as our cubed root over here and say we have the cubed root of negative 2 to the power of 6 times 3, a to the 6, b, c squared. Now we're ready to actually simplify this radical, and we're going to do that by looking at the powers and the index, and we see we have an index of 3, power of 6, power of 6. In both of these cases, we know that 3 goes into 6 2 times, which means that 1, 2 is going to be able to come out, and 1a is going to be able to come out of this radical. So now we have 2 times a times the cubed root of 3b c squared. Again, notice that this 2 to the 6 became cubed root of 2 to the 6 is 2. And the cubed root of a to the 6 is equal to a. The 3 has a power less than the index of 3. The b has a power of 1, which is less than 3. And c, the c squared, has a power of 2, which is less than the index of 3. So we have now simplified our radical down as far as we can, and this is our final answer.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.